Good morning. Here I am in freezing cold Staines. It's the 28th of November and this is basically Mr. Jones's daily diary. Not all going to be about DIY because I can't do DIY every day at the moment very easily because of the freezing cold weather. It's a toasty 21.5 inside and we still have frost on the outside, which is great news. But what you will notice later is that when it starts to melt, you will see very distinctly where the beams are. The beams supporting the roof are aluminium, topped with wood, and then a layer of OSB on top, and insulated as best I could with foam. But still, they leak a lot of heat, and it just shows you how good the insulation I have put between is, because the frost stays there. For ages I used a Kingspan. So anyway, it just you don't need a thermal camera. Just wait a bit and you'll see exactly where every beam is, and it shows me where I'm losing my heat. I'm probably going to do something about that on the inside by capping with wood with a little bit of insulation and just make a small difference. Anyway, what else is happening today? Well, it looks as if in our rush to be a green country, we're going to end up with a car factory or van factory closing down. We're not really ready for this. What this winter's shown me is how little power my panels are producing. Again, yesterday about 40 watts each. They're not optimally positioned, but in the summer they produce huge power, but not very much at the moment. Apart from that, the daily routine, something I'm doing, I'll share with you. I've been writing a book. I've had a long career traveling, living in other countries, a lot of strange experiences, and these are going into a book. But something you may not know about literary agents and publishers. To publish a book, you need a publisher, that's fine. They take the biggest percentage of the money from the book. But to get a book to a publisher, you need to appoint a literary agent. Now, they'll only appoint you if you have a book that they think they can take to a publisher with a reasonable chance of success. And they take another percentage. So really, when I'm looking at it, if a book is selling for, I don't know, say the book, let's say the book sells for £10, which is quite an expensive book for a paperback. The author will probably get less than £1 per book. Yeah, it's incredible. You think of authors as getting rich, but the number of authors that are rich is very small. Now, the point I want to make about literary agents is, when you go to their websites and you're going to submit your book, you have to stick to exact rules as to what they want. I want the first 4 or 5 chapters, I want the first 50 pages, I want the first 30 pages, it has to be in Times Roman 12, blah, 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 double spaced. And the warnings are there. If you don't meet this criteria, we won't even look at it. Oh, there you are. Well, obviously, if J.K. Rowling hadn't met their criteria, they wouldn't be publishing millions and millions and millions of books in the Harry Potter series. But there you are. And the other thing is about it, they say we'll review between 8 and 12 weeks. 8 to 12 weeks to actually review. But they won't actually answer. Unless it's positive, they don't answer. They will just basically throw it in the bin. So they don't even feel the need to say, do you know what? We looked at it, we don't like it. It could even be just an automated response saying, sorry, it didn't meet our criteria. But no, they say, we do not respond. I think that's incredible. Anyway, I'm pursuing this, and the first book is complete, and let's just see how I'm getting on. I may end up going the self-publishing through Amazon route if I don't get any success by, say, after Christmas. Anyway, DIY work, I'm going inside now. I'm going to the kitchen, which I showed the other day. I'll put a link at the end of this this video to that video about how bad my floor is. I'm going to put that tile back down. It's going to be a temporary fix, but I'll be doing that a little bit later on this morning.